Big high wall. We work here in the CRM department with all our first-party data in the inbox. We work here in a advertising department with all the data that we're working with there. And not that many of us are bridging the two worlds. So that's what we're going to try to do. And to do that, I'm going to take you through 3 customers. Now, the first customer is Mandy. That's it. And she's my favorite customer. I just love her as a customer. And I wish that you all would be like Mandy, because she visits my shop so frequently. She buys high-value products, premium products that have high earnings on. Her average order size is 200 euros. Her last purchase was 25th of February, Data vendors. So before I send you over there, I'm going to give you a code. You see, I have 2 codes here. They don't say Mandy at all. No, it's completely hashed. You don't know what it is. Nobody knows that it's connected to you. Exactly. So, oops. I should have prepared my There you go. So you get this code. Now we're just sending a copy of you. Just stand over there. Okay. And in my CRM system, I'm going to attach this code to my data profile. Should do this now. This is why you want Oracle. You want to automate this process, because it takes a pretty long time. So now I've sent Mandy over here to my anonymous profiles with her hash code. And that code I can share with all other data vendors so that I can match and identify what Mandy is doing on the website. Not just my website, but on all websites and on the social profile as well. And now I have a pipe, so I can send this first-party data over to Mandy's anonymous profile. Not sending her name, but her transactions, her social status, her last purchase. So in my anonymous profile, I know everything that I know about Mandy over here. I also know about Mandy over here. But as I can swap data and buy third-party data that I can match to Mandy's profile, I can now put on more data. So I'll be guessing that you will be just around 30.
Since today, yes.
Amazing, isn't it? Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
No, but I'll be guessing that you will be between 25 and 35, because I'm not that good at guessing. I'm also be guessing that you have made more than 4 online purchases the last 30 days, and that you are into House of Cards and you subscribe to Netflix. Please say yes.
Subscribe to Netflix, yeah.
So I'm enriching the profile of Mandy by acquiring third-party data and adding it to a profile. And now, is there anyone else here who's between 25 and 35?
Me?
Yeah? Who've made more than 4 transactions online in the last 30 days? Who have subscribed for Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is lookalike modeling. So I'm taking all the data that I have about Mandy, my favorite customer, I'm adding on that has the same profile as my favorite customer. So when I start my acquisition, I don't spend all my digital advertising budget just randomly. I'm spending it on ideal customers that I want to have because they look like Mandy. So that's really one of the powerful use cases you have when you combine your CRM data with data advertising data. And what is doing that is the data management platform that Beth will show us afterwards how it works. So over here, data is not as neat and nice orchestrated as over here. It's tons and tons of data. And you have many identifiers. You don't just have this code, you have this long string of other identifiers, but they all link to that identifier. So I have to bring meaning into all that data, and Beth is going to tell more about that. So it's unstructured, a lot of data, working real time here, and here we have very structured data in our CRM and marketing tools. Now, another use case I can do, because you're my favorite customer, is that when you go to my website or to my mobile app, I can recognize you as my favorite customer, and I can deliver a very specific experience for you. So you will have another content on my website, you will have another way of checking out your products. It's a bit like being a gold member in the airport. there'll be a lounge for you. You get the express checkout. So I deliver a very specific customer journey for you just because you're my favorite customer, and I identify you using your identifier and sending you the data.
Is that possible without logging in?
Yeah, because I'm putting this code into a cookie and matching it on other identifiers as well. So she's not logged in at all, and I'm delivering that in real time, that experience, and I can do it on top of the normal platforms that I have. So I've just designed very unique experiences just for Mandy and her likes. Okay. Now you can sit back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe you can comment on that. But it's also possible to recognize Mandy when she is surfing on new.nl. So she's not surfing on your website, on other websites.
Yeah, and if they're selling their data into the marketplace, which is a growing business, I can buy that data in real time. So as soon as Mandy do that search, it's available on the marketplace, and I can identify that I can buy it, and I can do my next impression in near real time. So my next customer is not really my favorite customer. It's Eric, I'm sorry. But you're actually the customer from hell. Whenever you buy something from my shop, you return it. I mean, don't you know what shoe size you have? How hard can it be? And your average order size is only 75 euros. Your last purchase was in June. When I share something on Facebook, you say, reshare it, but you say, I hate you really negative influencer. And the last browse you made was on the return policy on my website. You cannot be a worse customer than this. I mean, you are really the customer. No, get over that. Need your coach? Here's your dog. That's fine. You get the idea? Where was it? Shoe. In the same way as I favorize Mandy, I'm going to discriminate you, Eric. I'm really sorry. But I'm going to exclude you.